Leapin' Leppin' Wing-a-Ding-Dong here, and welcome back to this 3-part new mod series. Yes. And of course, before I start the video, please comment, like, and subscribe. If you do so subscribe, make sure to ring that bell to get notifications for whenever I upload a new video. Our first item we're going to take a look at in the second part is this right here. A silage fork. Head over to your tools, go to front loaders. Here it is. The Fecal silage fork, 3,000 liters. $1,800. Initial leasing cost, $91. Not bad. I decided to put on this little stole here. The ProLift FZ60. Goes kind of nice together, in my opinion. Yes. Our next item we're going to take a look at is this right here. This is a new planter. Head over, or should I say cedar? I think it's a cedar.
Head over to your cedars. Ooh, I was wrong on that. Head over to your planters. Ah, here we go.
You have two different types of this series. You have the ED3000. Only uses 5 spaces. Yeah. The ED3000. 240 liters of your favorite seed. Needs 100 horsepower, 74 kilowatts at least to pull. It is a 3-meter swath. Top speed, pulling speed, 9 miles per hour. $20,000. Initial leasing cost, $1,020. You have the ED4500 for $35,000. Only uses 1 space. You do need 150 horsepower at least to pull this. 360 liters of your favorite seed. 4.5 meter swath at 9 miles per hour. I went with the 4500. It's very nice. It's your typical cedar, of course. Has no fertilizer. You would have to put the fertilizer on afterwards. And, like my rule, 150 horsepower will probably be enough. However, I always like to double it, just to make sure I am pulling just fine. Let's take it out in the field real quick. Alright, here at the test field. Now you can see I already had this manured. Hello, Clarence. He's back. That might be Claude. Yep, I noticed the hairdo. It's Claude. Hello, Claude. Like I said, you need at least 150 horsepower. I went ahead and used this New Holland T7315 that we showed off in the last episode. Because you kind of need some power to pull this, really. 150 would probably work, but just be safe and get yourself a higher horsepower vehicle. Alright. Thank you, Claude. I'll return this back over to the lot and we'll take a look at our next implement. Alright. Our next little item is this little teddler here. Go to your teddlers. Sorry. Oh, there it is. The Quartermaster 7621. You need at least 60 horsepower to run this. It has a 6-meter swath on it, 11 miles per hour top speed. You can change the color, and it costs nothing. $11,000 base price with $561 initial leasing cost. Not bad. Not bad for this little Teddler here. Very nice. Let's hook it up to this little tractor here. Alright, we'll display it right here. Of course, what this does is turn the grass so it can dry so you can bale it. As you can tell, it does have tines on it. That is quite a spinning, isn't it? That's my horsepower, or my... Oops. RPMs when that... No. There we go. Ooh, that raises it to almost double the RPM. That's okay. Runs good. A very nice little implement. Very nice little implement. Off the lights so the battery don't run down. Our next item we're going to take a look at is this little potato crate. Go to your own... There it is. NOS potato NOS potato storage box. 1350 liters. $68. $3 initial leasing cost. You could have a 2,700 liter capacity. That's kind of funny. Alright, so you have 1,350 real. Capacity 2,700 farming simulator. It's $68 option for the farming simulator. Raises to $136. Initial leasing cost $6. Won't hold many potatoes. And if you know about these potatoes, one of my farming simulator Ravenport series, I did a potato field, and the reward was wonderful, but the killing of my soul was not really worth it. I think I got the XL variety. Yes, I did. And then this on top here, DMI. I probably need to go to brands on this to find it. There it is. DMI Metalworks. The DMI box turner. $8,600 base price with no options. $438 with initial leasing costs for base. If you want to change the color on it, it's a $200 extra. You can do different types. You can do front loader and telehandler. Sometimes the telehandler comes in handy, sometimes the front loader. It's your choice. With a $200 paint job, $8,800, $448 initial leasing costs. I went with black. I think black looks good. And I went ahead and grabbed this tractor here for it. Oh dear. Alright. Most likely you will need a weight on the back of your tractor for this. Yep. Look at that. You can do handstands. Don't do that. Now. Oh, yeah, that's not gonna... You can. Alright, so it's on the ground. You can adjust it like that, but it goes, oh, completely insane. And you can drop it off. And then close it back up. Come on. Close. There you go. So yeah, that's how that little implement works. But remember, have some kind of huge weight on the back of your tractor if you're going to use this on a tractor. Now I think about, oh, you know, if even a telehandler could even handle it. They may have to make a mod modification for that. So it weighs a lot less, but I don't really think they want to do that because it'll take away from the realistic sense. Oh, that went smooth, didn't it? Because that'll take away from the realistic stance of it. And we'll just, yeah, we'll just leave that right at that. That's fine. That's absolutely fine. That's moving on its own. Farming Simulator is a strange place. Anyway, our next item that we're going to take a look at today is not the combine itself, but the header. The Sun Cut by Lizard. Head over to your tools. Go to your corn headers. This is not a corn header. No, no. This is a sunflower header, if I can find it.
Let's see. It's not in corn headers. They're just in headers? No, that wouldn't make sense, would it?
Yeah, there it is. Doesn't make sense, but alright. The Sun Cut 876, 132 kilowatts, 180 horsepower, minimum tractor power, combine. 5.7 meters swath on it, 6 mile an hour top speed. For cutting, $22,500. Initial leasing costs $11.47. On regular headers that you can also use, see, for 22 grand, that's not high, especially for something like a 5.7. That's like right between these two. Oh, not bad. Not bad. I don't know why they didn't put it in corn headers, because that would make a whole lot more sense to me. But instead they put it in the regular headers, which I guess it would, because these are sunflower headers, so that's where they put it at, but it looks like a corn header. Okay. Anyway. Let's take a look at the unfolding process. Very nice. Back is up here. We'll turn it on. Really? That lowered. Wow. Not very big on this combine, or not very low. That's okay. It worked great. Actually, let's... Oh, they even got that PTO to kind of spin, or at least shake. That's always a nice thing. Oh, yep. Yep. The little teeth are going. Very nice. Very nice. I'll just leave it like that for now. Our next implement we're going to take a look at is this massive cultivator. And there's a website if you want to visit it. Head over to your cultivators. The TG615. 147 kilowatt, 200 horsepower minimum, 6.2 meters in swath width, 9 miles per hour top speed. For pulling, $49,500. Initial leasing cost $2,524. So, like I said, your my rule is I need something at least double that horsepower. So it says 200, right? We need some at least 400. I bet I can use that out of Magnum, can't I? No. Alright, we'll just get this one here. That'll work. Let me drive this over there, and I'll get right back with you. Alright, got everything ready here. Let's hire a worker and see how this goes. Hello, Christina. And you see, with a double horsepower vehicle, you can effectively pull this easily. I don't think a 200 would be able to do it. I don't see it. The physics are not there. This is what some people call a duck's foot, or here, at least in my state, we call it a chisel plow, or a chisel cultivator. Or tiner, one of the two. Woo! It's going to come close to that combine. That's okay. I'll finish this out myself here. Yeah. Not too bad. Alrighty. Well, I'll return this over there to the lot and we'll take a look at our last implement. Our last implement is this tiny, teeny, tiny, cute little cultivator. Yes, it is. Oh, yes, it is. You go to your cultivators. There it is. The 3406. You can change the color on it for additional $1,500. Your base price, $39.50. 18 kilowatts, 25 horsepower, at least to pull this. And I think 25 would be sufficient for this. 2.5 meter swath, 9 miles per hour. If you add a color to it, raise it to $1,500, so $39.50 plus $1,500 equals $54.50. Initial leasing cost of $277. And there's only one tractor. that could use this effectively. Yes. I'm talking about the tandem. Let me get this thing over to the field. I'll be right back with you. Here I am, back at the field. I just love this tractor. Hey, Adam, what's up? Whoa, boy, that's pulling that fast. Wow. Keep it steady there, Adam. Very nice. This would be really nice on really small farms, especially if you just use the standard Fergie. Ah, I love this tractor. Oh, yeah. Yeah, this would be very, very good for a small farm. Thank you, Adam. Okay, I'll take this back over to the lot and we'll wrap up the second part here. Alright, folks. This has been Leapin' Leppin' Wing-a-Ding-Dong. This is the end of the second part of the mod series. This will be for the second week in December. So, like I said in the beginning, please comment, like, and subscribe. And if you do subscribe, make sure to ring that bell to make sure you get notifications for whenever I upload a new video. This has been Leapin' Leppin'. See you in the next one, where we're going to take a look at some buildings. Out.